What are the best practices for server security in 2025? Have you ever wondered how to keep your server secure in a world where cyber threats are constantly evolving? In 2025, server security is more important than ever. Let's break down some best practices to keep your server environments safe and sound. First, regularly updating and patching server software is essential. Security patches fix vulnerabilities that attackers might exploit. Using automated patch management tools helps ensure that updates are applied promptly. This means you won't miss critical fixes for your operating systems, server applications, and databases. Next, implementing strong authentication mechanisms is a must. Multi-factor authentication adds layers beyond just passwords. It requires users to verify their identity through multiple factors, like a password plus a code from a mobile app. This significantly reduces the risk of unauthorized access. Strong password policies should also be enforced, encouraging the use of password managers for secure credential storage. Configuring firewalls and network security is another key step. Firewalls should restrict access to only necessary services and ports. Network segmentation can limit the spread of attacks by isolating critical systems. Additionally, employing intrusion detection and prevention systems helps monitor and block suspicious traffic. Encrypting network communications, especially for application programming interfaces and database connections, protects data in transit. Using access control and privilege management is vital as well. The principle of least privilege means granting users and services only the access they need. On Linux servers, tools like Security Enhanced Linux enforce strict access controls at the kernel level. Regularly reviewing permissions and disabling unused accounts minimizes attack surfaces. Defending against kernel and system-level exploits is crucial. Advanced protections, such as Linux Kernel Runtime Guard, help detect and prevent kernel exploits. On Windows servers, enabling security features like Local Security Authority protection enhances defense against low-level attacks. Monitoring and auditing server activity is essential for security. Enabling detailed logging helps track access and changes. For example, Windows Server 2025 introduces enhanced audit policies for the server message block protocol to detect insecure client behaviors. Monitoring helps identify suspicious activities early and supports forensic analysis after incidents. Encrypting sensitive data is another best practice. Encrypting data at rest and in transit, including database contents and backups, protects information even if physical devices or backups are compromised. Hardening server configurations is important too. Disabling unnecessary services and protocols, such as legacy authentication methods, reduces vulnerabilities. Using modern, secure alternatives while maintaining compatibility through controlled exceptions is a smart approach. Prioritizing privacy and network security is essential. Implementing privacy measures protects network traffic and user data. Using virtual private networks or secure tunnels for remote access ensures that APIs have proper authentication and rate limiting to prevent abuse. Finally, educating and training teams is a key aspect of server security. Regular training on security best practices, social engineering awareness, and incident response prepares teams to maintain a secure environment. By combining these practices, server security in 2025 can effectively address modern threats while supporting accessible and straightforward backend development. Automating updates and monitoring reduces manual overhead, while strong authentication and access controls protect critical backend components. Encryption and network security safeguard data flows between services and users, maintaining trust and compliance.